I'm so excited. Hello, everyone, and welcome into the early access of the early access for Solasta II. My name is Chaotic Neutral Joe, and if you couldn't tell, I'm a big fan of TTRPGs. And I definitely started out by playing D&D, and I have a feeling that this is gonna be right up my alley. Sit back, relax, and let's hop in to the newest video game for TTRPG enthusiasts, Solasta II. Get a recommended difficulty. Ooh, what statement fits you best? I'm familiar with Solasta I or the 5e rule set, or I enjoy tactical challenges. I know the basics, but prefer a slightly more forgiving experience. I'm new, or I want a smooth introduction. This music is so epic. Oh my gosh. So I'm very familiar with the 5e rule set from D&D. Authentic mode. This mode applies with rules as written settings for the game. It is designed to offer challenges for players comfortable with Solasta systems. Awesome. I'll do it. It's not gonna let us go into honor mode right away. Authentic mode or explorer mode, which is more probably like story. Okay, yeah, we're gonna stick with that. Campaign, the Mark of Moraik. Follow the fate of Cornwall family across the continent of Neokos. Neokos? Is this gonna throw me like we chose normal difficulty for the gameplay, but the difficulty for pronunciating, if you will, these words, this is gonna be fun. Okay, create the party. Oh, buddy, oh pal, I can't wait to spend 3 hours in the content creator? No, character creator. Are we creating all 4? Whoa. Quickly create a character, select class, ancestry, and background. Love that we're using ancestry and not outdated terms. Okay. Quick creation, advanced creation, step-by-step character creation for experienced players. Select pre-made. Well, I kind of want to see what the pre-made characters they have. Leonore, Fighter 1, Elf, Wanderer. Zoe, Rogue 1. Oh, those are the levels. Okay. I was like, Rogue One? Oh, the wrong franchise. Eric, Cleric, Dwarf, Alkalite. Finael, Wizard, Elf, Academic. Blaine, Paladin, Human, Aristocrat. I left out the second R. Jane, Sorcerer 1, Human, Occultist. Okay, Jane sounds kind of cool. I like Jane. All right, let's check out this. Let's check out the advanced creation. Okay. I do love my rogues. They have rogue ranked as easy? Okay, I see you. D8 system. Proficiency and dex saving throws and intelligence saving throws. I've been playing TTRPGs since 2016. It's 2020. That's 10 years. It surprises me every time that rogues get proficiency in intelligence, because usually rogues are not the most intelligent members of the party. Dom, hello. Are Dragonborns in the ancestries? Don't worry, we're gonna get there. It's the next place on our stop. Rogue weapon training, armor training, sneak attack. What does this say? All light armors. Okay, so this is it's really 1 for 1, isn't it? We know thieves can't. We get to choose our stuff, and that's our starting equipment. Awesome. Ooh, what is Striker? A Striker excels at dealing damage, whether at range, through areas of effect, or simply by sheer volume. Support class characters can assist party members with buff. That's a little buff icon, beneficial effects, or apply detrimental effects to enemies. And they can help in exploration and social interactions. Okay. Striker support for sorcerer as well. Striker support. Frontline healer. I like that they're adding these. That makes it a bit more accessible to people who are new, yeah? Frontline characters adept at holding the holding the line in melee combat thanks to their hit points and or high armor class. Healer can restore lost hit points to the party members and allies, remove afflictions or detrimental effects, and revive fallen comrades. Fighter Striker. Cleric, frontline, healer, support. Good, good. Okay, we're gonna start with the rogue because this is my favorite. I love it. I love it. We've only got dwarf, elf, halfling, and human for early access ancestries. So no dragonborns yet, Dom Gamer. I know you're asking about that. I know it was a lot to hope for, but I had to check anyways. I haven't seen any confirmation that they're adding more ancestries and stuff into this, but I would wager they will be. So right now we have dwarf, elf, halfling, and human. We have our speed, our proficiencies, insight, perception, survival. We have our dark vision, fate, ancestry, keen senses, trance. Yes, yes, yes. Elven lineage as well. High elf or sylvan elf to start off with. So sylvan is like the more nature-tuned elf, I believe. So high elf, you are part of a lineage that grants you supernatural abilities. You gain level 1 benefit of that lineage. You gain new spells at character level 3 and 5, which you can cast once per long rest. You can also cast a spell using any spell slots you have the appropriate level of. Yeah, after you do your free one. Oh, it doesn't give the backgrounds on them. But with Sylvan, you get speed increase, venomous strike, cantrip. At level 3, you learn level 1 expeditious retreat. So good. And 2 protection from poison. High elf, you learn firebolt. Very good, very good, very good. Long strider. Oh, Misty Step. I love Misty Step. Okay, let's see. No lineages for dwarf. They are serving though. Once the ancient dwellers of Solasta, dwarves are naturally skilled miners and craftsmen. Rocky and sturdy, they are fierce warriors and keepers of their ancestral culture and traditions. I didn't read the elves one.
Elves are some of the most ancient dwellers on Solasta and used to rule a powerful empire before the cataclysm. They are naturally gifted with magic, agile, and fast. They have innate resistances and keen senses. The original halflings evolved in the marshes on the northeastern part of Solasta before spreading south, following the river and reaching the sea. They are short and nimble and known for their bravery despite their size. Oh my gosh, why does this look like... This kind of looks like Ansel Elgort or something. Gosh, this face card is lethal. And human! Originally born on Tiamara and brought to Solasta before the cataclysm, humans have adapted their new world thanks to their unique talents. Able to live anywhere and take any job, they are versatile above all else. Ancestry features resourceful, aka heroic inspiration. You gain heroic inspiration whenever you finish a long rest. No shot. That's overpowered. This is after every long rest, you gain a guaranteed heroic inspiration. That's awesome. That's really generous. Skillful, versatile. And you get an origin fate. Gain 2 proficiencies. What is those? Gain 2 proficiencies. So like elves for bonus spells. Human if you just want to be powerful. I think we're gonna go human actually. Quick speed increase by 5 feet, agile movement. Opportunity attacks have disadvantage against you. That's good. Savage attacker I do like. Once per turn, when you roll to hit a target with a weapon, you roll the weapon's damage twice and take the best roll. Oh, is that what savage attacker is? Because there's one where you re-roll you re-roll any ones in your damage dice pool, and then there's the roll twice and take the better. Skilled and vigilant. Sharp senses. Oh, is this like alert? Gain proficiency in perception if you are already proficient. Receive expertise in perception again. Being surprised doesn't impose disadvantage on your initiative roll. Yeah, so very similar to alert. Both vigilant and quick are very good for
roguish builds. We're gonna do vigilant because I don't like being surprised. Oh, okay. So I can tell that they were affected a little bit by the OGL during game development. They said, "Watsy, don't come after us." When I worked at Many Worlds Tavern and we published third-party TTRPG content, we had to be very familiar with what we could and couldn't say within the OGL, especially in terms of like publishing D&D compatible content. And it's a bit tricky. I can tell they ran into some of the same stuff. Someone at Tactical/Kepler already putting Joe on a shortlist for a voiceover role in the DLC. Mobius, if someone did that, I would cry. I would cry, please. I have a BFA in performing arts, and I've done professional voiceover work commercially, but I'm an actor at heart. And here's the thing. Like I said, I got to go to the Claire Obscure panel at Emerald City Comic Con. I got to see Aliona Barnova, Jennifer English, and Ben Starr talk about their experience with the game and as actors in general, and stuff like that just fuels my creative recharge battery unlike anything else. I'm so inspired and I'm so ready to get back into it, but you know, I'm from the United States. I immigrated to Canada last year. It takes a little bit for me to get restarted, because not only am I starting from scratch with my union credits again, because I was union eligible back in the States. I worked on SAG-AFTRA projects, but starting from zero with my union points, and I have to find an agent. I have to rebuild everything. We'll get there, but I'm inspired to get there. Okay, so we're gonna go with human. Oh, now we can do this. But what is this? This is our background. Academic, alkalite, aristocrat, artist, dexterity, wisdom, charisma. Ooh, recommended personality, jester? What? Should I just make myself ascetic? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me go back from the beginning. Academic, alkalite, aristocrat, artist, ascetic, recommended personality, innocent. Aw. Granted skills, nature, and acrobatics. That's not awfully incompatible with rogues. You just have a very innocent rogue. You have like a very innocent kid. Or something, I don't know. Hard to kill. You become stable while unconscious at 0 HP. You immediately regain 1 HP. I like that. I like that a lot. You know, lawkeeper, low life, bone in the streets, master tools, thief tools, origin feat, quick. So this would get us the other feat that I wanted. Occultist, philosopher, sellsword, spy. Ooh, maybe I go back and get... Maybe I get the agile and I leave as my other origin feat, and now I get vigilant from this. I like spy. Last one is wanderer. Okay, yeah, let's do spy, which means we're going to do quick for this origin feat. Spy. Okay, this is what I wanted. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. Just gonna make myself in the game. Joe Coldwall. Personality. Nonconformist, ambitious, somewhat greedy, and even aggressive. What if I was an innocent spy? What if I was a caregiver? Enthusiastic, optimistic, lighthearted, and helpful. Cute. Team player, friendly, somewhat bland. The everyman. Hero is exalted, passionate, eager, and sometimes too much. Innocent is cautious, discreet, soft-spoken, and conflict avoidant. Hey, chat, tag yourself. Tag yourself as the 8 personalities. Oh, I might be innocent. Jester, cynical, provocative, sneaky, making fun even when it's inappropriate. Nonconformist is the outlaw, ambitious, somewhat greedy, even aggressive. Ruler, pragmatic, short-spoken, even seemingly a bit cold, and sage is curious, even nosy, talkative, and curious about everything. I feel like sage is kind of fun for a spy. And a character's personality determines their speech style and tone, as well as the type of answers they will propose during interactive discussions with NPC. I'm really excited to see how all of these like interact. Kind of want to go sage. You know, we're a wise spy. Non-binary! Yippee! We can be non-binary!
I thought I heard movement, maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
That's voice 1?
You must need help with something.
Music's a little loud for the voice.
That might be so, but we still haven't worked out what we're supposed to be doing yet.
Real. Things I've said in my actual D&D party for 600, Alex.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I like that. I like that one. Oh, body. Body, yada, 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 yada. Oop. Just 2 body options. Head preset. Presets are looking pretty crisp. Kind of like 9. Oh, shape blending 3, 5, and whoa, what? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Let's change our eye color. Gray eye. Heterochromia. Ah! These are like CL colored eyes. Confirm. I like that one. Left iris. Wait, does that say inner? Inner iris. Okay. So if I go... I'm not seeing a lot of change, but I might just be missing it. Do you see it, y'all? I don't know, that's fine. Map brightness. Whoa, okay. Size. So right iris color. Let's do like a nice... Get a little less saturated. I like it kind of subtle. Whoa, the glowy eyes, yeah.
we'll be able to see the difference of the inner iris on this one. No, not really. That's okay. I might just be missing it. Wrinkle preset? None. I do my skincare. I do my skincare. Freckle preset? I like this one a lot. This one's good too. But this... Oh, cancel. Yeah, I like the way it was. Kind of happy with that. Scar preset. Do like a little scar, and you can move the position of it around. That's cool. So freckle position, I could move this. Oh. Confirm. I like it. Conflict avoidant here. Honestly, fair. Honestly, fair. Ooh, face art. Art preset. Face tat. Whoa. I don't see any neck tattoos. Oh, and then you can change the art designs for the different placements. Okay. I see you. I always like body tattoos more than face tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. That might be me. Oh, hair. No beard, please. Do y'all want to see the beard actions though? Okay, now looking at them without the beard, like I kind of was vibing with the beard. You know who I kind of look like right now? You know in the Fallout TV show, one of the members of the Brotherhood of Steel, you know who I'm talking about? They are fantastic, and I'm so glad that they booked that role. And that's who we're kind of giving right now a little bit. Once again, reaffirming that if I had facial hair, it would be over for you fools. Look at all of them. That's great. We're gonna go clean shaven for now. My favorite part. My favorite part. The hair. Zelia Mendez Jones? Probably. Yeah, Maximus's best friend. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I love their character. I love the actor that plays them. I think they're fantastic. Dane in the show, yeah. Come on, braid. How long that braid is, though. I like really long hair in video games. Whoa! Cute. Oh, I like these so far. That's cute too. That's cute too. I mean, I like the hair a lot. Come on, it looks like Echo a little bit. Sometimes I'm envious that I can't pull off shorter hair. It's not my fave. Me with shorter hair, I mean, not this hairstyle. I quite like most of these hairstyles. I don't know which one to pick, y'all. I do kind of like this one. See a little bit of mass clipping back here. That's okay. It's in early access. It's in early access. I think either 3 or 18. I do like the paints. I'm gonna go with this. Eyebrow options are good. Love me some good thick eyebrow. Ooh. Ooh. I love how far we've come in character creators. Truly. Yeah, that's good. Eyebrow position. Ooh. My eyebrows are all the way down here in real life. Rotation. Okay, well, this changes things. We don't want to seem too mad at the world, just a little disappointed. Hair and eyebrow color preset. Kind of like where it's at now, but we gotta see the colors, right? This is kind of fun. It's giving Devora Wilde a little bit. Okay, balayage. I see. Yo, they got a fantasy balayage here? That's awesome. I wonder how different the lighting's gonna be from here to in-game. The blue is quite good. I'm a sucker for like gray hair. The green? No way. Can I tweak the color? Oh, I can give myself a balayage. Oh, oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is all I've wanted in games. Customize my hair color by tweaking the saturation and the hue and the brightness. Usually doesn't look like, oh, it is. I like the green a lot. And we got highlights too. Yo, I think they may have consulted women on this game. This is awesome. Okay, eyebrow color, we are gonna go more of a neutral brown. Yeah. Or darker. And you know they look like someone who would just come in and break your heart, right? Makeup preset. Oh. Okay, got some shadow and a cat eye. Hard liner. This is fun. This is really fun. More straightforward cat eye. Ooh, this is fun too. They have such light eyes though, I think. Okay, I think I might be boring. I think I might be boring. Hey, would y'all love me if I was boring? Blush placements are a little bit low, but this might specifically be for a contour. Blush opacity. Okay, let me move that all the way up so I can see. feel like one is probably dewy and one is probably matte, right? Highlighter! Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Extra chiseled, please. Extra chiseled, please. Alright, I'm quite happy. Lipstick shade. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got the hard liners, the full lip, the little pucker. Yeah, that one. No glitter though. So to the left is glossy, to the right is matte. I kind of, you know what, usually I don't go for a glossy lip, but I think we will with them. So face, did I get lip? Do we get lip and eye control at all, or is it just... Is it just mixing these, you think? I think that might be the character creator. Okay. Would love to customize the lips a little bit. But still, very fun. Very cool. So wait, so if this, I can change these? So what if I change this to like... Whoa, this is so trippy. It's like seeing a changeling right in front of your eyes, you know? Okay, we're gonna save there. All right, now on to our abilities. Can I just say, like, this is... It's really nice clicking in and out of the game. Usually when I have to click out of a game to, like, edit something in stream, it's a little frustrating, I guess a little wonky with my PC, but with this, it is working so well. I like it a lot. It's going pretty easy. Okay, so we have 27 ability points to kind of put in everything. I want to see where it puts in auto. That is not enough. That is not enough. Ah, I see you've put something in Constitution. Might I say, no, how about we don't? Oh, you can only go up to 15? We don't have to be strong as a rogue. kind of want my charisma at 15 too. We're a spy, we're charming. We don't need to be intelligent as a rogue either. But I feel like being a spy, being wise and charismatic, I always like that for roleplay purposes. What's this? Select ability scores. Oh! Yeah? Yeah? No! Let me go up to 18! Let me go up to 18! I'm not a min-maxer. I swear. I swear. I'm not a min-maxer. I only played Pathfinder for like 2 years. I'm not a min-maxer. Okay. You don't need Constitution if you don't get hit. No, that only applies in FromSoft. Joe is telling the truth. Joe gets me to min-max for them. Will, don't blow up my spot like that. Just because you, my darling spouse, have played on stage at D&D Live in LA and have met Matt Mercer and had a really engaging conversation with him backstage doesn't mean... Just because you have I don't know how long you've been DMing, but like, just because you've been running TTRPG games for far longer than I've been playing, doesn't mean you're a better min-maxer than me. And but I'm not a min-maxer. I'm not a min-maxer, I swear. I'm not a min-maxer. Just every once in a while, I'll stumble upon a build that is absolutely diabolical, and I will be the bane of my storyteller's existence. I'm in max enjoyment, so as long as I'm having the most fun, I did it. Proficiencies. Select skill proficiencies granting a proficiency bonus on ability checks of the skill type. Rogue class. Yes. So this is our proficiency. We'll also get expertise, I believe. So... acrobatics. Stealth. Let's do... sleight of hand and persuasion. Ooh, do I want persuasion or intimidation? Do like insight too? Let's do persuasion. Let's not do sleight of hand, actually. Let's do insight and persuasion. Because again, going with this spy, like kind of courtier feeling, it's pretty fun. Select skill expertise, grabbing double proficiency bonus on ability checks of the skill type. Usually becoming an expert in a skill requires you be proficient first. Deception! Disgrace! Stealth for sure. Ooh, deception. It's gotta be deception, right? Select languages to be proficient in. How many do I have? Just one? Ooh, let's talk Goblin. My name used to be Chaotic Neutral Goblin on Twitch, YouTube, and social media, so I feel like it's only fitting we do Goblin. Weapon mastery. Rapier. Absolutely. Well, hold on. Vex. If you hit and deal damage to a creature with this weapon, you have advantage on your next attack roll that creature does before the end of your next turn. Oh. That's fun. What does Scimitar do? Woo! Ooh, these are fun. Oh, I like this a lot. When you perform the extra attack granted by your light weapon property, you can do it as part of the base attack action. Instead of as your bonus action, you perform this extra attack only once per turn. So that frees up a whole bonus action. Actually, we're gonna do... Oh, we can do both. We can do both. Crossbow. Crossbow might be a good idea though. Oh, okay. So I have extra attack granted by your light weapon property. So scimitar could basically get us 2 attacks and a free bonus action, which if we have like bonus action, dash, hide, and that's really good. Rapier also having advantage intrinsically gives you sneak attack. Like your sneak attack damage if you hit with that weapon. So, oh, these are both really good. What does light crossbow do? Slow. If you hit and deal damage to a creature with this weapon, you can reduce its speed by distance 10. So by 10 feet till the start of your next turn. If a creature is hit more than once by weapons that have this property, the speed reduction doesn't exceed 10 feet. So speed reduction does not stack. Heard. Yeah, I think rapier. Oh wait, the short bow. Short bow's nice. Short bow has the vex on it as well. So let's do short bow and scimitar. What are we doing now? Select skill proficiencies. Oh, from our human ancestry. Okay. Intimidation could be really spicy. We're persuasive. Let's not do intimidation. Let's do investigation. So I want proficiency in that. We speak another language. Well, we're not an elf. We might want to speak Elvish. Or Draconic. Goblin and Draconic. That, like, what's the story there? I'm kind of into that. Giant? You want me to speak Giant and Goblin? Fine, we'll speak Giant, Orc, Goblin, and Human. Or Common Tongue, I'm assuming. Alright, save. Come on, Joe. So we have a human sorcerer. I want to get into the game, so let's do a pre-made. Let's do Eric the cleric. And let's get an elf in there as well. I like paladins quite a bit, but we're gonna edit. We're gonna yesify them. What is their name? What is their name? Tell me right now. I feel like the hairstyle just changes so much depending on what you choose. What is the guy's name from Princess Bride? He doesn't look like Carrie Elwes. I forget the name, but like, this is a lover boy. Wesley! Yes! Is there a T in Wesley? Or is it Westley? Oh, wait, not Blaine. Wesley. Human, no. I want you to be an elf, which does change the way you look. Okay, hold on. Okay, you know what? That's as good as we're gonna get. Thank you, Wesley. Thank you. Okay, we got Wesley, Eric, Joe, and Jane. Let's start our adventure. We're an hour. We only spent an hour in character creator. That's a record for me to create 4. Do you know how long I spent in Baldur's Gate 3? So much. We got an elf, a dwarf, and 2 humans. Not gonna change you to a halfling. I'm gonna resist temptation. Well, nope. I'm just gonna. Nope. I'm doing it. Come on, D20. I'm gonna roll I'm gonna roll my D20 for luck. Somewhere on the southern coast, the Frendroch. I rolled an 11 on my die. Look at our found family.
What are they doing?
They're moving the statue to the city. They do it every year for the holy day of Caladar.
Is this something to do with Marike?
I told you to pay attention during religious studies.
Oh!
It is indeed the Redeeming Mother, cleansing the condemned before their execution. Even those who fail to redeem themselves in life are forgiven in death. An uncommon representation of our goddess, but fitting for this day of funerals.
Is he
About that, we're running a bit late.
Oh yes, I thought I remembered your faces.
We're from the orphanage.
Yes, of course. You're the children Mother Caldwell adopted. You must be going to her funeral. Bless her memory. Mahin was a truly righteous woman.
Thank you, Father. Blessed day of Caladar to you.
Maraike smile upon you all, Caldwells.
Well, if it isn't good old Landry. Couldn't mistake that mop of red hair for anyone else.
Landry? Who's Landry? And to control Joe. New objective, the funeral. Talk to Landry. So, was that old guy Quebecois? That was I was listening to him talk. And I'm like, this reminds me of one of my Quebecois friends. Is it maybe perhaps some little Quebecois? Alors, bonjour. Bonsoir. The Colwell legacy. So we are all adopted. You, the 4 adopted children of Mahin Colwell. Colwell? Have gathered to attend her funeral. You are in view of the monastery where the ceremony will take place. You saw Landry, another former inhabitant of the orphanage. Okay. Father Dalron.
The Lady of Life will guide you.
Okay. Who are these? Are we? Oh, we're in mourning. I shouldn't be scoping out. I shouldn't be scoping people out like that. Oh, actually, settings, controls. I want to switch those. Yeah, okay, that feels a lot better for me. Who's Landry?
Oh, Landry, is that really you? The one and only. It's been a long time.
Must be 10 years at least. It's so good to see you. I wish it would have been in different circumstances.
Same here. I'm so sorry for your loss, by the way.
Walk with us. We can speak about the good old days.
I'd love to, but look. The war. Galavan troops had damaged it, remember? Well, it fell off a couple of years ago.
I didn't know. Haven't been back since I left the orphanage.
None of us have.
We'll never get there on time if we circle around, especially with that storm coming.
Oh.
Come on, let's climb down.
Umbrellas.
We used to do it all the time when we were kids.
My knees hurt now. Wait, Landry, I'm older. I'm older now.
Look, everyone, here. We can crawl under this.
Let me also audio. Let's put the music down just a hair. Same for sound effects and ambient sounds. About 85 usually should do it. Like voice volume up quite a bit. Okay, come on. Landry's crafty.
Rolling through dirt. Nothing new here.
Landry, wait up, gamer. Wait up. You're so fast. I will race you. Don't you start with me, boy.
It would have been easier to bury Mother back in town.
Mareike was a big part of her life. She would have wanted to be buried in the old temple.
I hear Rickard is the temple's new solace. He's gonna say mass at your mother's funeral.
I guess that's why he called for us. It must be tough for him.
Let's hope he doesn't down a bottle of liquid courage beforehand.
Well, okay.
Landry, don't, why are you taking his side?
Hey everyone, look! The monster's cave! Remember how Mother got mad every time we went down there?
And I bet you it's gonna be for good reason. New tutorial. Okay, I missed a couple tutorials, I think, so far. Using night. Night helps your party to find hidden traps and items they may miss in the darkness. That is why your heroes will automatically use spells and items to light up dark areas. You can switch off a character's light whenever you want. Press the switch light button. Sure. Oh, I thought that would recenter me. Okay. I've got 9 hit points. AC is 14. That's not bad for... AC of 14 is not bad for a level 1 character. 35 feet. Oh.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Landry, I don't know where I am. Okay, maybe none of my people had
Crabs used
light.
to live in there.
Looks like something ate all of them.
Jane rolls intelligence success. Oh. Where did crabs used to
I'm
live?
waiting.
Landry.
Look, the old tower, it's collapsed and ended up down here.
A victim of the war, like the bridge.
Come on, push this bit out the way.
Why don't you do it?
Because my arms are so weak.
I flew in this morning.
What are those things?
Woo!
Well, they don't look like crabs.
Smash.
Never seen anything like them. Best to be cautious.
If we stay low, we might get past without being seen.
Says the rogue. New tutorial, stealth, cautious mode. While exploring, you can switch into cautious mode by pressing C. Toggle your action bar while you're in cautious mode. Your characters are moving slowly and cautiously, effectively becoming stealthy. Your characters are more alert and have a higher chance of spotting traps and discovering hidden objects. Being cautious is key in certain classes, such as the rogue. Noise ring. Oh, I do like that quite a bit. So while in cautious mode, your heroes have a noise circle that indicates how much noise they are making. When a foe enters the circle, they will start detecting your heroes. The size of the circle depends on the type of armor you're wearing, but also if you're proficient in stealth or not. Homebrew. What is homebrew? What is homebrew about this? Are they gonna allow us to homebrew stuff? I'm curious about what that means. Whenever foes start detecting your heroes, the detection gauge starts to fill. You'll need to move to avoid the detection gauge to fill, otherwise your stealth will be broken. The speed at which the detection gauge fills depends on many factors, but mostly your stealth skill, perception skill of the enemy. But be wary of carrying lights, they make you more visible. Alright, so let's...
Psst, we're sneaking. You have to crouch.
This is use device. Enable heroic inspiration. Ambush. Ooh. I got my inspiration. Level 1. Oh, this is my cast light. I see. So I do have to toggle that on.
It's okay. We're good. You can stand up now.
Easy
Nearest
for you
Mariah,
to say.
those things really gave me the creeps.
At least they've gone now. Let's take a look at these ruins. Oh, I remember this beach.
Kobolds?
Oh, damn. Kobolds.
What?
Come on, give me...
I like them all meeting. Hey, it's Devil's meal. We hunted together. We share. Hunted? My track's got him. Gabble, you greedy.
Come on, I'm an ambush predator. Joe. Come on, Joe.
Careful. This place is full of kobold traps.
Come on. Okay. Double success. Come on, disarm the caltrops. I'm rolling really well today. Okay.
Careful. This place is full of kobold traps.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Success with a dirty 20. Let's go. Not us being within sight range of this nerd. A battle starts! Successful. Ooh, successful ambush. Okay, only one kobold is going, and it's that one going all the way back there. So they're not gonna get a turn in before we go. Kobold veteran, it might make sense to focus fire. So what, we got Wesley. Wesley's a paladin. Stop hiding. Use device, paladin powers. Cast spell. We have our shove attacks, our long sword, spell, and advanced. What spells do we have? Firebolt. 1d10 fire damage. Heroism prevents the target from being frightened. Temporary hit points. We have a long sword, +5 to hit, 1d8 +3 slashing. I don't think... Yeah, we can't hit him there. Let's position him here. Yeah, we don't have reach on that. Dash dodge, disengage, use device. Yeah, let's cast Firebolt. Enemy has been hit. Wesley has hit the enemy kobold veteran. Choose how to respond. Searing Smite, 1d6 on the kobold veteran. The damage is repeated at the start of each turn. Yeah, sure, why not?
Ow!
Ooh, that was loud. That was the... that was their veteran? Oh my god, they're gonna get demolished. Oh my goodness. They do sound like have a Treato. Oh goodness gracious. I don't want to use a healing potion. Now let's figure out end turn. Oh, we can do spacebar. Jane, Diva. Oh, that was Landry. Landry was waiting to hit him from the back. I see. Okay, Jane is a sorcerer. See, ooh, look at our cantrips. We have Chill Touch, Divine Shield, Light, Ray of Frost, Resistance. Wait, what does Resistance do? The target will take 1d4 less damage. Of the type of your choice: acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, piercing, poison, radiant, slashing, or thunder. Shadow armor, 3 temporary hit points for 1 minute. Sorceress burst on a hit. Deals 1d8 damage of your choice. Let's just do a good old Ray of Frost. Sweet. Innate sorcery, advantage on attack rolls, +1 to your spell save DC. Use device. What bonus action spells have we got? Dazzle? Or healing word? This Dazzle's a cantrip? It's touch based though. That's not, you know, I'm good. I'm gonna end my turn. Run up. Dashing towards your death, you don't know what you run to. I am quite proficient at killing the likes of you. You don't stand a chance, I would have ran away. But here it is, you ran towards me, it is your dying day. Oh, Solasta II, I'm going to get you. No hit run, let's go. Alright, Cleric 1. Cleric 1. Shove attack. Cast spell. What's our weapon? A mace? Can I can't attack this one with my mace. That one requires a dash. What spells do I have? Divine Shield, Guidance, my favorite freaking cantrip. Melee hit on Holy Conduit. On a hit, deals 1d6 radiant damage. The target and each enemy within 5 feet can also take an additional 1d4 radiant damage. Oh! That's good for groups. Light or Sacred Flame. 60-foot cantrip. Me. I not. Target not sent. Hold on, cancel. %50 chance of success. It fails. Nice, 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 nice. Bonus action, Stone Cutting, gain do clerics get tremor sense? This game does look interesting so far. Yeah, Sab, I would, just by like looking at the language options, I would wager we're gonna get more ancestry options. But like, the game is still in early access, so I think they're going to be rolling stuff out. I think it's really cool that you can start off with multi-classing and, well, obviously not right off the bat because you're at level 1. But yeah, I think we're gonna get more. This looks like a really solid start, and it looks like they're going to be able to add like a lot more like D&D adjacent OGL non-specified additions to the game. Dude, Stone Coming is awesome. Stone Cutting, not coming. I really need to be medicated for my ADHD. Stone Cunning. Gain Tremor Sense for 10 minutes. You can pinpoint the location of creatures within 60 feet. Gosh, I love Tremor Sense. I will always take blind fighting. I'm not a min-maxer. Provided that you are all in contact with the same stone surface. So it's not just Tremor Sense, it's just within stone. So I'm assuming that's a dwarf thing, maybe? Is it a dwarf thing? Okay, enter. And it's Joe's turn. It's Joe's. So I have weapons mastery in the scimitar and the short bow, which my short bow is actually quite good. But because I just taking Scimitar Mastery doesn't mean you get a Scimitar right off bat. Okay. Yeah, of course I'm gonna do Sneak Attack. Neat. Interesting. So I'm a rogue. Curious that I don't have bonus action. Oh, maybe it comes at a higher level, hey? To bonus action, dash, hide, or the like. That should be bonus action though. Okay. Oh! Miss! Haha. Hit my AC. Dead.
I'll miss.
Do we start looting? Run up on my friends, see what happens. Ally! Speak, Valentina. Yippee!
This shortcut is looking more and more like a trap.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. But we need to hurry.
We're almost there. Can we take a short rest? I'm worn out.
Fine. Just a short one then.
Ooh, short rest. Limited healing and recovery almost at will. At any time, as long as they're in a safe space, your party can take a short rest. During a short rest, heroes can regain some of their special abilities and powers. And spend hit dice to recover HP. Heroes have as many hit dice as their level. Spending hit die heals heroes by their number rolled plus their constitution modifier. Oh! Yeah, identifying magic items during a short rest. Honestly, pretty smart. Magic items are extraordinary items recognizable by the blue aura on their icon. When you loot a magic item, it is unidentified. You know it is magical, but its properties and how to use them remain unknown. The Identify Ritual spell is the fastest way to reveal the properties of any unidentified items in your party's inventory. Alternatively, each character can identify one magic item during a short rest or long rest. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so dagger, gold piece, a short bow, gold piece, a short bow.
This is a good place to put our feet up.
3 drop pouches. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, did it allow me to just take all 3 of those?
Jog on if you like. I'm taking a break.
What is this effect? Is this from the smite?
What was that about Rick? She angry at him or something?
Rick? Rick? Who's Rick? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. We can short rest after we've looted. Come on, Joe.
Oh, that looks like he's gonna need a key or maybe thieves' tools, if we had any.
Something's hidden here.
Girl, of course I got thieves' tools. Ooh, potion of healing, 125 gold pieces. And the Impossible Alliance. Language, common language. Anyone can read this document. Okay, so if I press Alt. A document about political ties between kingdoms. Let's look in our inventory then, hey? Each party member has their own inventory and can carry a weight determined by their strength. Try to avoid being encumbered, which can significantly slow your character. Yep. Managing items at the top of the list. Filter the items. Yes. Understood. Oh, double click to open.
The impossible alliance. After full investigation by our intelligence services, our conclusion is that the threat of an alliance between our two neighbors is highly unlikely at this present time. Strategically, our military control of Hythrine region creates far too much of a barrier for the two sides to coordinate. We control all the bridges and even the troops from both sides. And even if troops Strategically, our military control of Hythrine region creates too much of a barrier for two sides to coordinate. We control all the bridges, and even if troops from both sides were to try a pincer attack on the region, we would see their movements long before finding ourselves trapped, even if the south of Kothanin were able to be deprived of military forces. Politically, the troubles in Galavan have become less volatile, and the political situation has finally stabilized after years of post-war struggle between the dukes. We believe this may soon make it possible for them to vote for a new king. Our preferred candidate seems to be achieving some popularity. Our greatest fear was that imperial influence and Galavan destabilization would push the people of Galavan into an alliance with the new empire against us. But interestingly, this is not happening. Instead, despite the war reparations we demanded and obtained, the population of Galavan have seen our behavior as reasonable, and our stewardship of Hythrine region as a great benefit due to renewed and expanded commerce along Falafine and Galafine rivers. Please find enclosed our detailed report, of which this is a summary. Lord N, Director of Intelligence Operations, Principality of Masgarth. I probably know him. I'm a spy. I'm a spy. I'm a courtier spy. I probably know that. Now, can I mark this? No, I can't mark that for wares to sell or anything. We have clay. Interesting. Party wealth. We have 319 gold to our name. Yeah. What? Ooh. A bag? So, what is that? Is that a little crab? Oh, look, it's a little crab. Okay. So holding down Alt does show loot. Can I get up here? Oh, I sure can. Studded leather armor, light armor, light armor. Yeah. Yeah. Let's inspect this dead body as well. Who are they? A child.
Poor lad. At least they didn't eat him.
He is with Maraike now.
Well, that's comforting. Food ration. Let me equip. Cute! Yes! Let me see my girl. Let me see this diva. Okay. Now let's figure out how to short rest. Take a short rest. I have forgotten what they said to do. Inventory, quest log, short rest, okay. Okay. Take a short rest, recover hit points and some powers. Remaining short rest before taking a long rest, 4. Okay. No one got hit. Lost, recovered.
I feel better now. Hey there. You alright?
Oh, So, family roles selection. During this dialogue, you will have to choose one role for each character of your party. Golden Kid, Substitute, Scapegoat, or Top Student. Each role can only be taken once. Oh, this is fun. So this kind of determined... I was wondering how each character got voice lines in the dialogue in the scene so far. I didn't know if you created one in the first slot, second, third, fourth. Just depends on what line they got. And I think that may have been true, and I think now we're choosing who gets what role. Family roles. Each hero has a role in the family formed after their adoption by Lord Colwall and Maheen. The role you choose for a character impacts the way they interact with others, how they speak, and the tone that they use. Some family roles match well with certain personalities. This is indicated by the thumbs up icon on the next pages. The Golden Kid was always Maheen's preferred child, perceived as lucky and favored by others. This role is good for a caregiver or hero personality. The Scapegoat was always doing silly things and getting punished. They were perceived as annoying and hurting the family. This character will often tease the siblings and play the troublemaker. This role is good fit for jester or outlaw. The Top Student was always the best in their class, perceived as perfectionist and headstrong. This role is good fit for sage or innocent personality. Okay, so that's me, the Top Student. Okay, I feel at it. Gifted get burnout, I get it. Joe is the Golden Kid. That's not true. Not true. I'm Top Student. And the Substitute was always the leader, protective of the sibling, and perceived as taking on the parent's role without reason. Good fit for hero or ruler. Understood. So...
I still can't believe we're going to bury Mum.
No!
Mum? I know Maheen adopted you, but I didn't realise you were so close.
Okay, so... I misread the situation. I thought we were going to change each of them to the roles in like a drop-down menu. Okay, Jane is the Scapegoat. Sure.
They were always Maheen's big baby. Go figure.
It's true. We had a special bond.
Well, in your own way, you were special too. You were the one who always got punished.
Let's make Eric the Top Student. I wanted to make Joe the Top Student, but here we are.
You were definitely looking for it.
And you were always the swotty teacher's pet, weren't you? You still are.
Guys, come on. It might be a day to remember old times, but don't dig up old quarrels. We know where this goes.
And I suppose that's going to be my fault.
No!
You really haven't changed that much.
All right, everyone, listen up. Let's move. The funeral is at midnight and we still have to climb that cliff.
Yes, sir.
Midnight
Hey, isn't that
funeral.
Deorcas?
It looks like it. What's she doing?
What do you think, dummy? We're burying Mother. Like you, she's grieving.
Okay, enough. Let's go. It's time.
I sense a bit of enemies to lovers here.
Come and take a look at what I found.
A path up. Great. I was wondering how we were going to get up there.
I had a vague memory there was one around here somewhere, so I just started hacking away at the branches.
Blue carnation. Is there anything over here? Oh, I just could have gone up, I think. Anything that we missed? Don't seem to see so. All right, let's keep going then. I don't mind if I do.
That was something.
It was a blue carnation. Oh!
You. Deorcas. It's been a while.
4 little troublemakers. Like old times. You haven't changed a bit. Oh. Landry.
Hiya, Dee.
Is this a party or a funeral?
Rickard sent us a message.
Yes. He sent me one too.
He said you didn't answer. He was worried.
Oh, really? How interesting.
We had to come and pay our respects.
You don't need an excuse. She adopted you. You're her children as much as I am.
It's probably time to go, don't you think?
Give me a moment. I'll join you there.
Oh, she's a baddie. She's a baddie. Now, is that who I think it is? Is that Devora's character?
Are you coming or what?
I'm coming. Sure is Devora Wilde. Amazing! Her character is so cute. She's also your sister? Not by blood, baby. Not by blood.
What was that about Rick? She angry at him or something?
Almost there.
Ooh, another lantern. Why not? Ooh, can I loot this without getting in trouble? This looks like...
deeply sorry for your loss.
The Temple Coal. Built between 380 and 385 AC, Temple Coal was established by clerics of the Order of Oblivion who had left the Snow Alliance. These clerics traveled throughout Ferendroch, speaking the faith of Mariake? Is that how they've been saying it? The temple's name comes from an old local word for hill and also relates to the clan of lords who have governed the coastal areas for generations. Originally called Colwell after the well atop the hill, the family later took the name Colwall when the area was fortified. The current ruling family at Caer Culpafin remains actively involved in both the clerical traditions of the region and the faith of Mariake. The temple suffered severe damage during the Galavan War and as a result is no longer used for regular worship by the locals. However, it still serves as the site for annual celebrations such as the Day of the Kalidar and the Day of Life Supreme. During these times, clerics and followers of Mariake clean and decorate the ruined temple and host festivals in its gardens. Yippee! Despite its ruined state, the temple is still sanctified and falls under the authority of Solis. Currently, Rickard Colwell, son of Solis Thomas Colwell, oversees the temple's jurisdiction. Okay. Little dark. Whoa, wait, where did we come up from? I did see a climb down option.
Mariake welcomes your mother, Colwalls.
Mariake. Yes, right alt. Yes. Yes. Dear friends, this year we celebrate a special funeral on Kalidar, that of my beloved mother, Maheen Colwall, one of our community's dearest figures and head of the Colwall orphanage for many years. She will be honored during a ceremony at Temple Cole. The church, led by the Order of Oblivion, will organize a festival near the Temple of Mariake's visitors and followers. That's going to take some getting used to. Our good friend Leon from the Order of Life Regnant will be hosting a small shop for the guests in order to raise donations for the restoration of the temple. As is customary, a number of guests will arrive. As is customary, a number of guests will give eulogies and sermons during the day, and at nightfall we will continue with the funeral itself. Guests will be invited to lay wreaths and flowers under the light of the ceremonial candles before members of the church start removing the festival's installations at midday next. As with every year, the temple gives approval that the statue of the Redeeming Mother be transported to Dol Mithar to celebrate Caladar in town under the supervision of Father Dalron. The statue will then be brought back 2 days later by the same volunteers. Please note, although we expect family and former members of the orphanage to attend, their exact number is unknown at this time, so we should prepare for between 10 and 20 additional guests. Solus Ricard Cole. The Colewall Orphanage.
Opened in 1049 AC by Martin Colewall, wife to the late Lord Thomas Colewall, the orphanage was first set up in the old farm that once fed Temple Cole's monks and priests. In an effort to honor Mariake and help the many orphans of the Galavan War, Lord and Lady Colewall decided to create this now renowned establishment that has, over the decades, helped numerous children and even older waifs and strays to find new meaning in their lives. To this day, the orphanage and Temple Cole remain under the jurisdiction of the Order of the Life Regent and part of the Falafine Protectorate.
Oh, here's the merchant.
Condole.
Prices and party wealth. Unlike items and inventories, gold is shared within your party, and when you buy or sell an item with one character, it affects the party's overall wealth. Item prices depend on your party's relationship with the merchant's faction. They do not change when you switch characters. Well, that's nice. Wait, they do? Yeah, they do not change. So right click to sell or purchase and auto equip. Oh, I see. If you make a mistake, you can buy it back at the same price. That's really nice. That's really nice. The First Goddess, a small religious book about the worship of Mariake. Kogel Orphanage. Oh, we have sympathy with a 10% discount. How much? We have 326 gold. Yeah, they're selling it to us as a discount. When we go to the sell option. What about unequipped? Ooh, letter from Lord Tennyson. A private letter. Aether Pearl. Brings back to life with 1 HP an ally who died. The pearl is... Wait! Is this game actually gonna make us have our spell components on us to cast like Revivify and stuff? Because that's wild. Alright, Joe. Joe, you have quite a bit. Only 1 gold? For a dagger? Yeah, okay. I thought they were sympathetic to us. This doesn't feel very sympathetic. This is worth 20 gold. Hmm. Something you scribbled in your notebook in haste. Letter from Barrack Sunblaze. Interesting. We have 2 holy symbols. I guess 1 for backup, just in case. That's only 2 coins. We don't have that yet. I'll take it. So we have letter from your spy master. Ooh. Sorry, I have preferred not to call you back from your posting, but the service thought it unwise to appraise you of the situation while you were in the field. Solasta II sent word that your mother has passed. You are expected to attend her funeral at the Day of Caldere. We felt that a no-show would alert certain parties. All measures have been taken to protect your cover. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but best not to speak about the operation while you're on leave. Supervisor M, please destroy after reading. I ain't gonna play with that. I ain't gonna play with that. Have to get this down before the message fades. Come, mother dead, orphanage, old temple. Attend funeral, rituals, first night before Day of Caldere. A magic message from Rickard, strong emotions, words garbled. Is he drunk? Happiest years of my life, best memories, and now this? This can't be. Marlene, the nearest I've had to a mother. Dead. You better not be drunk casting again, Rick. Rick? My dear friend, please accept this gift from all of us at the Einram to support you on your journey. We know you'll be traveling south to the coast of Farendrach, where the risks are all too real. Rest assured that I and all your colleagues stand with you during this challenging time. Although your father, Lord Colwall, is a good friend, I sadly never had the pleasure of... I don't have a good accent for this. Of meeting your mother, Machin. I hope that it brings you comfort in your loss to know that word of her ministry reached far and wide, and that she is undoubtedly with Mariake now. May the flaming sword be with you, Marshal Beric Sunblaze. When I do accents, I never try to do like a particularly accurate accent. It's a fantasy world. I'll be doing fantasy accents. Just like to talk funny. Hail friend, forgive my hasty scroll. Word has been passed to me that you left urgently for the south, where you would join your relatives in honouring the passing of your mother, Marhin Colwall. Perhaps it is not too late, but I think you should know that in all these years we've lived at my father's estate, I've always considered you family. Know then that the doors of Castle Sandreed will always be open to you. My thoughts are with you in these dark hours. Pass on our sincere condolences to your family. Yours, Lord Robin Tannerson, the third of that name. Oh, thank you. The sheer difference in accent. I just like playing with my voice, you know? It's the funnest part of voice work is just, you know, doing it a little bit different. We gotten everything outside. It's a little dark. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Let's see if I can up video. Okay, this is much better for me. I'm sorry if it looks really bright on your screen, but I have a lot of bright light shining in my face, so this helps me see things a bit easier. And I think think that's everything. Oceanic bush. Blue carnation. What in blue carnation? Alright, let's go in. Enough looting. This is beautiful. That's really cool. Are we missing a person though? There were 3. Chigakamaj.
Rickard.
You made it. Deorcas. I thought you'd never come.
Ooh.
What happened?
I don't know. She wasn't sick, and yet she knew Mareike was coming for her.
It doesn't make any sense.
She left this. For you.
Ah.
Dee, it's Caladar. Time to honor Mother. We'll talk later.
It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, the storm was rolling in, yeah. So Ben and Devora's siblings across universes. Oh, so this is an abnormal storm. This is...
Thank you for coming. I know it was a long trip.
We had to come. She meant a lot to us, but you know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should have saved her.
I told you. It was Mareike's will. It was her time, and she wanted to go in peace.
Did she tell you that? Or is it what you tell yourself?
Dee, I'm begging you.
We can still bring her back.
No! She told me not to. She deserves the peace of death.
Oh.
Try and stop me. Mareike.
Oh.
Mareike.
We don't know counterspell yet.
Mareike, evil. Moment!
What level is he? What in the evil Groot is this? What is he?
Stand down! You cannot do that. Mareike won't allow it!
Oh.
I cannot lose her. Not like that.
The pillar! Knock it down!
Listen. It's not what Mama wanted. It's not. Oh my gosh. And for Rick to be saying what he said. So, like, you can't bring her back. This is what she wanted. Let me just say, I was at Emerald City Comic Con this past weekend, and Ben Starr told a story about his personal experience with grief. And, it definitely wasn't of the same sentiment, but like, oh my god, it's hitting a little harder because it was, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Just makes me sad. Okay, so we gotta take out evil, like purple Groot. We got our cleric right here. We've got mace. Are you just a bystander? Oh, it's the redhead. Is he in initiative? Langley, is that his name? Is he gonna help? Okay, let's get you out of the way. We're definitely gonna... Come on, 6 points of damage. Wesley. Joe. Ben Starr. Rick, that's his name. Rick. Where's the other... There's other brutes over here. They also screamed, take down the pillar? Where's the pillar? This pillar. Okay. Push. Main action. I probably need someone strong to do that, hey? Stone cunning. 10 minutes, creatures within 60 feet. You know what? Yeah. Nope. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think I used Tremor Sense. Okay. I have disadvantage on that ranged attack, disadvantage on this one. I feel like I should be able to have... Wait, does flanking not allow... I feel like he's an ally. Free action to swap. Quick shove attack, advanced combat actions, use device. Okay, but what about this? Out of range for push? And I can't use my short bow on that. Okay, cool. Cool. They're gonna get an attack of opportunity on me if I move away, but that attack of opportunity is gonna have disadvantage. So let's go ahead and do it. Nice. Nine fails. Okay. Innate sorcery +1 to DC. Innate sorcery might not be bad. What bonus action spells do we have? Dazzle. You know what? Success. Frick, dude. Frick. This is a range, so I'm gonna have disadvantage. Do we have any touch? Any touch? Shadow armor. Resistance. We have chill touch. Chill touch or burning hands. Let's do chill touch. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! And chilled. Cannot receive any healing. Whoa. Whoa. Throwing dagger? Main weapon attack? Wait, can I use that? I didn't think so. That would be a little bit overpowered. Hello, Wesson. Wesley. Wesley. I think Wesley needs to be in the range of line of fire. He's not in my party, so I can't see how he's doing.
Death reaches out for you.
Natural 20! Wesley masters... Hold on, no. Go back to the log. Masters sap and inflicts disadvantage on the target's next attack. That's huge! Crit 20 on the long sword. Let's go. All right, what bonus action we got? Paladin powers. Neutralize poison. Lay on hands. I don't think I need to lay on hands anyone yet. Let's stop there.
Stand down! I don't want to kill you, but then...
A B.O. Fury!
Yeah, you needed
Look,
that, baby.
The pillar! Behind her!
Yeah, but I don't have Misty Step or anything on any of my characters. I don't think... No, cancel. Can I jump? Dodge, disengage, dash. No. No, I don't. Okay, we're gonna try and take the rest of this out. Oh, they get one more turn. Stop hitting him! Failed attack. Let's go. So I don't get advantage on either of these. Let me try to get this guy out of the way.
You never trained hard enough.
Shh. Who told me that? Eric? Who is Eric? I don't need my own party members dragging me. Eric. Oh my god. Jane. Jane, you got this. There you go.
Nothing. Hold on.
Whoa. Hey. Bludgeoning damage? What kind of effect did that enemy have on them? A death burst power? Explosive burst of shards on death. Nearby creatures take half damage on a dexterity save. It's not that punishing, but that does not help. Oh, and now there's a new nerd has entered the fray. Okay. All right, Jane. Shield. Jade, shield. I did not realize. I did not realize. Okay, we need to take him out. Can I use my Divine Smite? Saves! Let's go. All right. Wesley's gonna make his way to the pillar. I believe in him. And there are enemies coming this way. Cool. Lay on hands. I don't need it. Neutralize poison. I don't need it. We're good. Yeah, Reese, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It feels good. It feels really good. Don't you dare get in my path.
Stop the BO! Fury!
Rick!
The more you kill, the more will come!
B, don't do this. Don't do this to me. I wonder if they're going with the old flanking turns where you literally have to be on 180 different sides of the character. Oh man, I pushed the pillar over to break Decora's connection. Yeah, no, I see that. I see that. Favorite, Sacred Flame. Yeah, let's do that. No, he made a save! Wild. I hate how this nerd is just standing there. Has not even left the temple. He's like, I will be evaluating your performance today. Can I get a clean shot on anyone from here? Let's see. Target not sensed. That's what I thought. All right, let's dash. We can go here. Well, that's not exactly where I wanted, but that's fine. All right. You know, I hate that Rick is right there because this is a perfect cone spot. Healing Word or Dazzle. I'm not going to do either of those because I can't. Ooh. Chromatic Orb. Missing material component. They really are going to make you have material components for the spells. Okay, that's hardcore. Requires a gem and diamond properties worth 50 gold points or more not consumed. Okay, so we need to get a diamond from that discount guy. I mean, oh, I could probably give the amethyst to her. That'll work. That'll work. Can I?
Evo!
You know, I could Burning Hands.
Malvis!
13 fire damage is good. 13 fire damage ain't bad. Is there a way to... If I press T, do I get a top-down element? That would be pretty sick. Is there character creation in this game? There is. I did 3 pre-made characters with a couple soft edits, and then I made Joe. I made Joe. All right, Wesley. Let's see if we can take this one out. What is happening with our... He's a paladin. Do I not get my divine smite on him? It was coming up automatically. Oh, I may have burned through those spell slots already. Yeah, I took a short rest. I didn't. Shouldn't have used that. An 11 fails? Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I can see Rick's health bar right here. He's doing fine.
The pillar! Knock it down! The pillar! A BO! Fury!
Let's go, crit! Let's go, crit! I think he's got decent HP, you know what I'm saying. me some Sacred Flame. Guiding Bolt. Love me a Guiding Bolt. Cure Wounds. Bless. Bane. Inflict Wounds. No, that's not a good chance. I don't want to waste a Guiding Bolt here. I think we just do either Sacred Flame. +4 to hit, 1d6 plus budgeting. Yeah, we're gonna Sacred Flame. No, we're not. We're gonna mace. Curses! 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 Can I get an attack with my offhand, please? I know I don't have an offhand. Can I put a shield and do a little shield bash? Actually, is that something I can do? And it won't let me wield the mace and the shield right now. Alright, Joe. 1 HP. Or you know what? You're not doing a lot of damage. I feel like someone strong should do that. You know what? I will just attack them. Yes! Come on, save. Wesley, no! Wesley, no! I love that it shows the actual cone. Yeah, instead of just like the burning hands. Yeah, it shows a full-on cone and not just like the pie slice that it usually does. That's pretty cool, right? Okay, Jane. 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 You know what? Diva?
Arcana Evo Pelvis!
And that's T. And that's T. Oh, wait. I know how to heal. It's fine. It's fine. Wesley. Diva, I need you to dash. Next turn, we're gonna push.
Raike, Abio, Fury!
It is the small things. It's the attention to detail in games that, like, I feel like people who make games, when they put little attention to those small little details, I feel like that just shows that it is a labor of love. Like, that this is something they're passionate about. Because you don't put the little details and stuff that you're not passionate about, right?
Evo.
Come on. A 5 won't do it. A 5 won't do it. Okay, I love that. That always happens. I always miss my guiding bolts. Please don't hit my sorcerer. He's fine. Don't hit my sorcerer. Sneak attack! Yeah! Get vexed, nerd. Yeah. Hey. What's his name? What did we name him? Eric? Hey, Eric. I studied harder. What do you think? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? So what is this? Wand and throwing daggers to spear and orb. That's kind of cool. So we do Ray of Frost. We're out of spell slots. Chill touch. Chill touch. Maybe we should do a bonus action innate sorcery. Yeah. Let's do that to give ourselves a better chance.
Arcana, Necro, Foulness.
I should have healed. Wait. Baby. Baby, let's go back here. I forgot to heal you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Push. Does it not require a strength check? Oh, he got knocked out. You should have joined the initiative order. No, Groot, no. They look corrupted. Like, they look infected.
Holy Mother.
Yes, mother. Mama, please. Dee got corrupted with something. What was it?
Deorcas told, the covenant must be honored.
I tried. I did everything you asked of me.
Oh, baby.
Why did you take her from me?
Honor the covenant.
Shadwin was right. You are the betrayer. And you have betrayed me!
I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh.
Ricard! No!
No, he has plot armor. No, he's gotta have plot armor.
Oh, Holy Mother, keeper of life and death, please, hear our prayer. Your devoted cleric seeks your mercy.
Wesley, please. Come on, Mama, tell us as you wish.
The Colwalls failed to keep the Covenant. Again.
Two.
We are Colwalls too. Marhin was a mother to us. We shall honor the Covenant.
You would take Marhin's burden to save her son.
What's the Covenant?
What is the Covenant?
Your sacred heritage. A blessed journey to undertake. A flame to keep alive.
That's... I need the fine print. God. Well, I can't say no, can I? I can't let him die. No. Sure, I will take the Covenant. Don't.
We will.
So be it.
If that frees D from her burden, then yeah. I'm not gonna force D to serve this god that, you know, she felt like her mom was taken away from her. I don't want her to lose her brother too. Again, not the beach episode I wanted. Is that the coffin?
Oh, where are we?
No, we got dimension. We got teleportation circled.
Deorcas. She sent me back.
Where?
Rick. Why?
It's a good question.
Why did you have to take everything from me? Shadwin was right. It's all lies. Deceit. All of it.
Who's Shadwin? We think we shall not be winning if we listen to Shadwin. I feel like this is a corruptive influence in your life.
He's alive.
What happened?
He's alive.
Where is Deorcas?
She's gone.
In the ocean.
You'll both will go get help.
Oh, fine. I guess I'll stay here.
The orcas are in the ocean.
Did that really happen? Did we really speak to Marai?
It burns. God's teeth, I'm branded.
God's teeth?
What?
That's wild.
So am I.
Free
Marai's
tattoos!
symbol. The message is clear.
I'd have a couple of questions for her.
Me too. Like, what happened to Landry? He had nothing to do with all this.
Yeah, he
what
wasn't
about those weird
helping.
stone creatures protecting Deorcas?
Well, finding help for Rickard should be our priority.
The lost sister, Mahin's burden, and 2 inches from death. Find help. Whoa. Okay, so what is this world? Can we also just take a moment for Devora Wilde's performance as Deorcas? Like, oh my god, that I felt it in my gut. I felt it like just above my diaphragm. I was like, oh my gosh, like my heart is burning. Oh, what in the world?
I am so bought into this world. I'm so excited to uncover this mystery of what this covenant is. I can't tell if it's that Deorcas has been influenced to stray off the path, or if this god is a liar, a betrayer, and thinks it might be a little column A, little column B. Either way, what an opening. What an opening. So Deorcas is left after being sent back to Neokos. I have Greek heritage. I should be able to pronounce this better. Neokos by Moraike. Find out what happened to her. Discoveries. Thinking that Ricard was dead after arriving on Neokos, Deorcas threw her symbol away and left. We need to grab that symbol, first of all. She has a clear path ahead of her. She's probably going to go find this Shadowin. More like Chattelouse. We have Mahin's burden. Your adoptive mother, Mahin Colwell, left you a legacy, the Covenant, a holy quest for the goddess Mariake. Maraike. I'm not going to do the same thing I did in Claire Obscure, where I pronounce things wrong for half the game. It now falls to you to fulfill it, even if its purpose is unclear. Moraike herself almost wiped out your family during your mother's funeral, yet you agreed to take on Mahin's burden, whatever that means, to save your life and appease the goddess of life and death. She's the goddess of life and death. Oh, right after accepting the covenant, you were sent with Ricard and Deorcas to an unknown place. It seems Moraike herself brought you there. And 2 inches from death, the Colwell legacy. Ricard was terribly wounded during the destruction. Survived, too exhausted to move. We need to heal him. Find help! Find help! Okay, real quick, can we go... Before I forget. Where's that holy symbol? Can I go pick it up? I know it was thrown at one of these steps. I don't see it. I'm pressing Alt to see highlighted loot. Maybe we'll find it if we continue on down the path. But as it stands right there, I think we're going to call it for the day. And we will pick up another time with more of Solasta II. Again, this is early access to the early access. Exclamation point Solasta in chat if you're watching this live, or if you're watching back on YouTube, go in the video description below. There should be a link to the Steam page, so you can either wishlist this game, which you should. Wishlisting any game on Steam helps wishlist the game, and or dive right into early access yourself starting March 12th. You can also play this game where it's at. And this is just early access too. I'm sure they're going to be adding more, especially as they get feedback from the audience and the fans. So this is awesome. Thank you so much for joining. I have been, and still am, Chaotic Neutral Joe, lover of TTRPGs and all things Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder. I like all this stuff. Make sure if you're new around here, follow on socials, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. And keep up to date with announcements, cosplay, and stream highlights on Instagram. All of that should be linked in the video description below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you sometime in the near future for more Solasta II.